Myanmar, a country flanked on the eastern edge of India, became independent in 1948, and since then the country has ran into innumerable conflicts, skirmishes, internal struggle, fights, dictatorial military rule, ethnic conflicts, and violence. It has experienced only a small stage of democracy during the very recent time, and as we all know, there has been internal and external crisis for Myanmar that is pushing the nation and is possibly disintegrating it into pieces. Myanmar is an important neighbor for India that unfortunately India has neglected since its independence. Today, in India, we know very little about Myanmar. Our association and connections with Myanmar during the pre-colonial period has vanquished and vanished into this modern time. Unless India takes very serious consideration of the conditions in Myanmar and takes Myanmar into the fold of Indian influence, there is a high chance that it will transform into an Afghanistan in the eastern flank of India. So not only economic, not only ethnopolitical, not only biogeographical, geographical or biological continuity with Northeast India, Myanmar stands at the gateway to Southeast Asia and is one of India's very important neighbor that unfortunately has been neglected over time. It is time for India to wake up, take care of Myanmar issue, open up desk at the foreign offices, set up internal relationship with Myanmar to resolve many border conflicts with Northeast India. There is hardly any border marks between India and Myanmar. If you fly or if you move to those areas between India and Myanmar, very people even know whether you are standing inside India or you have stepped into Myanmar. The area is densely forested, open to terrorist infiltration, as well as human trafficking, wildlife trafficking, and as well as intelligence crossover from foreign forces which are detrimental to India's broader interest in the region and from the purpose of geopolitical issues as well as India's long-term security. Several Western scholars, and including me, I suggest Myanmar to be the soft belly of India. If ever there is a huge challenge from China in infiltrating India, it is not going to come across Pakistan or the Indo-Tibet border region or the Indo-Arunachal Pradesh region or the Chinese Arunachal Pradesh region. It is possibly going to be Myanmar. It is that important. Myanmar is not associated only with the Rohingya crisis that we have seen over years. It has turned into a geopolitical crisis that may impact the whole world, and India, being on its closest fringe border, has issues to be resolved and needs to take Myanmar into confidence and have strong socio-cultural and geopolitical influence on the country. If we do not act now, we may lose the train. See you all in my presentation on Myanmar, the next confrontation on our eastern flank. Thank you. Shoykot Kumar Basu, Bureau Report, Kalinga Chronicle TV.